I would now like to introduce Bridge Therapeutics. Bridge Therapeutics can disrupt the 36+ billion market for chronic pain and opioid use disorder with a superior, far safer drugs via FDA's 505(b)(2) pathway to commercialize in 12 months. Please welcome Tim Peara, President of Bridge Therapeutics.
Hey, thanks very much, Anthony. I want to talk about this disruption by treating pain without risking addiction. The problem we face is an important one, and it's key to the opioid crisis, namely the need for safe pain relief. Over 100,000 Americans died last year from drug overdose. The majority of these were not trying to get high, at least not originally. They sought pain relief, but their meds let them down, and things spun out of control. So how do we fix this? We're going to use a drug called Buprenorphine and a delivery technology called Zydis. So Buprenorphine, or simply Bup, already has been proven to be safe and effective to treat both addiction and pain. So it's relatively quick and easy to get FDA approval. But because the drug is generic, we need to add barriers to entry around our products to secure them. Zydis does that with patents and trade secrets. And for us, it fixes the key problem of buprenorphine, which is slow delivery through the mouth. It takes about 10 minutes now with current formulations and hurts the mouths and even causes dental problems in 1 in 5 patients. Our version takes just 3 seconds, so much, much faster, 3 seconds versus 10 minutes. It also is relatively inexpensive and much cheaper than the branded drug Suboxone to manufacture. If we look at our products, our addiction drug is called Bunals. We have 2 pain drugs. Bupono is buprenorphine only, whereas Bucam treats 2 pathways of pain by adding an anti-inflammatory drug, meloxicam. The markets we address are big, close to $40 billion, and that's split between addiction, which is where we compete with methadone and naltrexone, and the strong end or the worst end of pain, which is called moderate to severe, where we compete against traditional opioids like oxycodone, hydromorphone, fentanyl. Already we've made good progress to commercialize our business. We've licensed the delivery technology. We're conducting the only trial needed for FDA approval now, so we should be in sales roughly a year from now. Looking at our go-to-market strategies, we really have 2. We look to be focused for addiction because the problem here and its treatment today is highly concentrated by geography, through clinics, and by certified prescribers. Whereas for pain, we need a national effort, a big sales force. We also need to lobby government and payers, insurance companies, to use our safer drugs before opioids. That's not the case today. If we look at our management team, you can see a wide range of capabilities, from drug development and FDA approval to management, finance, marketing, and sales. Let me point out a few highlights. Our chairman, founder, and chief science officer, Dr. Greg Sullivan, has done 170 trials for FDA approval, including virtually every single trial of buprenorphine in America. I myself have been looking after startups for 20 years and raised over $200 million for them. Dave Bergstrom used to run the Zydis business. Demir Bingal has led market launches in the pain space. And Dr. Bob Rappaport ran the FDA's division for anesthesia, analgesia, and addiction medicine. If we look at our financials, you see that the numbers are robust. About $50 million in sales next year, growing to $800 million in 2026. Yet we have the potential to be in the billions. And we can get there through safer scheduling. Bup is a class 3 drug, like codeine, whereas things like oxycodone, Percocet, Vicodin, fentanyl are all class 2, much more risky. We can get government guidance and become the standard of care in these sectors. So today we're looking for $2 million. That gets us to the next milestone, which is applying for approval of our first drug. Then we'll raise $18 million at a higher valuation to launch our first drug and start work on our first pain drug. So I thank you for your time and look forward to talking with you in the breakout room. Thank you.